Hey, what's up? Hope all is well. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to take a look at a smartphone from a company called Lagenio. This is the Eagle Pro, and this is going to feature some really cool stuff that I want to jump into right now. So it has a 4-inch display, so don't lose excitement because I'm not done yet. It also has 120 hertz refresh rate, 550 nits brightness outdoors, Gorilla Glass 5. It's going to come in two different colors, the Camo Green or the Camo Black. It also does feature 36 gigabytes of RAM, so 12 plus the 24 and 256 plus expandable storage. This is going to have a lot of focus on the cameras, which is extremely exciting, especially in a phone with such a small form factor that can be added on to your everyday carry and minimize your bag of tech that you carry with you on a daily basis. So 48 megapixel camera with the IMX 586. It does record in 4K at 30 frames per second. It does have a 32 megapixel front camera that also can record in 1080 60. We're also getting a main 50 megapixel camera on this device, and it's going to have the HI50 21Q sensor inside of there. So yeah, this is gonna pack Android 16, Dimensity 7300, so 12 gigabytes of RAM, 36 with the expandable RAM option, UFS 3.1 on here, as well as micro SD support up to a terabyte. This also does support 33 watts fast charging and 5 watts reverse charging. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty insane. You also do get a really decent battery for the size of this thing, 37 milliamp per hour. So let's go ahead, without any more talking, I'm gonna unbox this device, get it out of the packaging, and see what comes inside. And I'll deliver a review after I get my hands on it, put my SIM card in it, and use it for a little bit of time. So here is the packaging. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you stay locked in to the end of the video. If you're already a part of the crew, I truly appreciate you for coming through. But if you're brand new to the crew, salute. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so this is the Lagenio, but correct me whatever the pronunciation is. But yeah, shout out to Lagenio for sending this out. This phone will be on the market very shortly, and it's one of its kind. It's very nice. So this is what you get: the SIM remover tool. You also do get your 33 watts charging brick with Type-C connectivity, so 33 watts charging on here. You also get this strap, which you can use to hold the phone. We're going to take a look at everything in here. A film right here that goes over top of the camera itself, and then you also do get your Type-C to Type-C, and I like this because it's actually the flat Type-C, so that's an interesting design choice. So yeah, that's everything that comes inside of this packaging. Now I want to go ahead and look at the phone, and look at this. Very small form factor in the hand. This is definitely something that I can get excited about because it's very different when it comes to the overall feel in the hand. It's so small, but it's also pretty lightweight too. It doesn't feel too heavy. You have this little piece right here to mount different accessories, and then you also have a option here to put like a lanyard through here, so you can actually connect it to a string on your wrist or around your neck. So that's pretty cool. For the bottom, on the side, you actually have a few buttons, 2 buttons right here. They both have tactility. I think one is the fingerprint, one is looks like the volume rockers above top right here, and then another button. We'll figure out all the buttons right now in a second. You also have your TF card right here, as well as your Type-C cable on the side, so that's why they made it flat. And then you also have a textured power button, or whatever button this is. We'll figure it out now. So let's go ahead and remove this little plastic film from the camera. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to take a look at this thing. It's pretty different. Definitely something that I've been excited to check out because of the action camera on here. Do a lot of outdoor recording and stuff like that. So this basically says the same 48 megapixel, 32 megapixel on the front, the Dimensity 7300, the 3700 milliamp hour battery, fingerprint, face unlock, and IP68 and IP69 waterproof with that fast charging speed that we were talking about. So this is almost adorable to hold in the hand. It just feels really nice. Very cool. I'm holding what feels like the power button, so that should turn it on, and it did, which is nice. And so yeah, you'll get a low resolution as far as the display, 54, 11, 720, 1172 as far as the display. But with a screen this size, I don't think you'll even notice the difference. So the phone, when the phone comes on, you get this like little LED light on the back. So you have like a little punch hole. That's awesome how they were able to fit that on there. The light actually turned off. So let's go ahead and start it. Wow, this actually feels, let's skip the SIM card. This feels so small in the hand, but it doesn't feel cheap. So let's take a look at the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go ahead and sign in right here. Very small screen to type on, but honestly, it feels pretty good to type on because it's so small. And the haptics on here are very impressive. So that's important. The screen size, obviously, it's going to take some getting used to, but if you have used a phone from the earlier 2000s or even the later 90s, then this is right up your alley. I really like the texture all around it and ruggedized feel to it, as well as this camo finish. You see the speaker on the back, the camo. The camera looks really beautiful with this red and black accented colors, with this large film for the action camera, the flash. You also have a 50 megapixel camera on the back for the main. And then you have your option here if you want to sign in as a child or for yourself. I'll just hit myself. And yeah, I'm excited to actually go outside to take some photos on this. Probably won't get to it in this video, but if you're still here, just type down in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the notification button so we can actually get this out to a wider audience, and you can stay locked in for more videos just like this. So I just set up a pin number for this. I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to set up the display, the fingerprint sensor. So actually, let me see which one it is. Okay, so that makes sense. It's right in the middle. This is like the middle button. I'm thinking this button right here is the underwater button for when you're taking photos or something like that. But we'll figure all of that stuff out. The first thing, obviously, I want to take a look at on here is the camera, right? Because this is basically going to be action camera in a rugged phone. So that means that not only can you use this as your music player, your radio, your mini computer, but it also has NFC. You can game on here because it's going to have a very nice processing chip for gaming, and you also can do your mobile payments on here with NFC, and you get that really beautiful 120 hertz display, which actually looks good. This looks really good. I have no issues whatsoever with this thing. So it said that it recorded my face inside the facial recognition. Let's go ahead and accept, and we'll get into the phone right now. But yeah, appreciate you guys for, wow. So this is appreciate you for staying locked in. So this is an app called Dynamic Aura. So it's going to give you that, I believe, this little LED on the back. Sync music light effect and incoming call light effect, notification light effect, charging light effect, party, camera light effect, boost light effect. So lightning effect during boot up. So you get a lot of lighting effects on the back of here with the camera. If I go to the camera right now and hit while using the app, we'll keep this open. And right out of the box, you can see it's at 2K video recording. It can go up to 4K recording right here, as you can see. I'm actually very interested to see some of the specs on here. Video LED to make it brighter. You also have a microphone, video tagging, video time, capture Bluetooth. That's pretty cool. Distortion horizon, electronic image stabilization is now on. Brightness and auto flicker. So those are the settings. You also have your interval camera, which is the wider camera with the panoramic wider field of view. You can see right here, this is the action camera. Then the 48 megapixel camera right there. And then you have your really nice different options. So you have bokeh, time lapse, slow motion, night, pro, and HDR. So
Hey, what's up? This is the
yeah,
32
this is
megapixel
a
front
full
facing camera on the
functioning
Lagenio
video
Eagle Pro. Let me know what you
capturing
guys think about the front facing camera
device.
on here.
This will take the picture right here, and it took that picture in great detail. So a little bit of I was moving, my hand was shaking. Let's take another one. I'll put those on the screen so you can see what it looks like, but this is that wider field of perspective. Let's get the angle to his face. So it took it after a second. Now let's also do the 48 megapixel. So this just has that wider field of view. It can go up to 4 times on the 48 megapixel and 4 times on the interval. Then you have this regular camera that can also shoot up to 4 times. So a lot of good stuff on here. And then the 48 megapixel, the video camera is recording at 2K. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the record button, and you can see this is the quality of the video. Let me see if it can get the auto zoom focus on his face. If you tap to focus, let's see. Okay, so it's recognizing colors and everything pretty nicely. It also does go up to that 4 times zoom with that wider field of view. So yeah, it has like this little LED in here. You also have a flash right here. Let's go back. You have a tool bag right here while using the app. Okay, so compass, sound meter, pick hanger, granular, height measure, magnifier, the warning, the blum pub, protractor, pedometer, and flashlight is also here. You have your Google One, your safety, your files, you have your Gemini, you have your Find My Phone. Let's go to the other options. You have your SIM card, so it does support dual SIM cards, your FM radio. It says once you plug in the headphones, it'll work. Let's test out the fingerprint. Okay, the fingerprint worked good. Let's test out the facial recognition. Facial recognition works really good. Let's test out some of the apps on here. So settings, and we have the Google settings right here. So you can sign in after you get everything set up. You have your Sims call recording on here. You also have your Bluetooth 5.4 on here. Your sound options right here. So obviously you can customize the ringtones and stuff like that. The dial pad right there. So this is the ringtone on here. It's not annoying, so I really like that. And you could also check out the other modes on here for the display. So adaptive brightness, that turns down the brightness. If we peek it out, it actually looks really good. Like lock screen, so everything here. Dark theme, we're gonna turn that on. Dark theme looks really good on here. Then I did see that it has the Aurora display with the notifications. Let's turn all of these on right now. I want to connect it to the charger just so I could see when it lights up. I want to see what the animation looks like. So the Type-C charger's on the side right here. Let me see what it looks like. So the light is on right now. I'm not even doing nothing, but I'm gonna plug it in. Let me see if I could plug it in. Oh yeah, so you get that little light up animation show when it is actually plugged in. And let's see what the front looks like when it plugs in. You get this little flap for the Type-C, a nice little animation too for charging, 77%. This phone is actually, honestly, I could see myself using this as a main phone just because of the fact how small it is, how durable it is. It has that custom key as well, so you can enable that for any application. Let's just do flashlight. I'm gonna one press right here. Flashlight is already on. Wow, nice. I like the tactileness of that button. And let's keep going down. Gloves mode, storage. We still have a lot of storage to use. It's Android 16, the side little fold side panel thing. So for shortcuts, so it does have multitasking. Is this the pop-up one? Okay, yeah. Good multitasking. Let's check out a video on here. But make sure you guys check out another video on this phone, because I'm going to be doing like a review. Hey, bro, that motorcycle lift looks awesome. Decent speakers as well. Let's do the volume rocker. It handles up to 1,000 pounds. Just step on the pedal and it lifts right up. So these are like circle buttons. This is kind of cool because they're not copying other designs of any other phone, and I just like the nostalgic feel of this in my hand as far as the design. This is really nice. I also like the fact that it keeps that updated punch hole instead of having like some type of like waterfall notch or something. This is really nice. So as far as the picture quality, obviously it has only like the 1440 resolution, but it does allow you to watch videos in higher quality, so 720, 60, and I even saw it go up to 2160. Let's see what happens when I hit that though, because it could freeze, and it's actually handling the video perfectly. So no freezes, no stutters, everything is nice. The network seems like it's going to hold up well with the Wi-Fi 6 and everything like that. So yeah, you can get the little picture-in-picture on here. This is crazy. And then let's look at this menu right here. So NFC, flashlight, your modes option, your Bluetooth option, underwater, call recorder, auto rotate, screencasting, and you even have some additional options down here that you can add. But yeah, this is just in my general unboxing look at this phone, because obviously I'm just doing my first impressions on it. And yeah, I just wanted to take a look at the wallpapers right now. And I'm actually surprised how nice these wallpapers actually look and how many of them that they actually give. So pretty good stuff here. Really impressed with this device, and let me know what you guys think down below. This thing even does widgets, which is crazy. Let's do the Google widget, or the Google widget for the search. I think it's already there. No, it's not even there. So yeah, now I have there's one right there. I just have another one. So yeah, the widgets are on here, and you can even put your clocks too on the screen. Let me see. Clocks. Which one do I want to put? Just put this one on there. Cool. So yeah, really good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about this phone. I definitely think it's pretty solid. I think it's actually exciting and promising. I'm looking forward to trying out the cameras on here more. Let me know what's exciting about this phone for you. I definitely think this is going to be a solid phone, and as soon as it's released, there is a link right now on the website, which I'm going to leave down below and in the top comment. But if you're still here, just type down below in the comment section, I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people, and I'm going to hit you back. I'll check you guys later. Namaste.